Hello and welcome to another Thrive Themes tutorial. In this one, I want to show you how you can use the breadcrumbs element. So in this example, I'm going to be adding the breadcrumbs element to my top section right on top of this text right here. So first, let's just add the element to my template. And then as soon as you do that, you will notice that the main options appear here in the left sidebar. So let's see how to use them in order to get the most out of this element. So this first one called Edit Breadcrumbs will allow you to edit the breadcrumb path and the breadcrumbs leaf. So this means that you can edit various parts of the entire element. So just hover over different parts and decide what exactly you would like to edit. As soon as you click on it, the options will appear here in the left sidebar. So just as already mentioned, you can either edit the breadcrumbs path or the breadcrumbs leaf, or if you want, you can even change this separator located right here. The breadcrumbs path comes with this general set of options, whilst the breadcrumbs leaf will also have some specific options. And for example, in this case, the enable truncate characters toggle is active, and this gives you the possibility to control the length of the breadcrumbs leaf. So this means that you can basically adjust from here how long the leaf should be. Of course, here as well, you can use the rest of the options in order to edit the breadcrumbs leaf. Now, besides the breadcrumbs path and the leaf, you can also customize the separator. So if you click on it, you will get this separator options section, meaning that you can change the character that's displayed within the breadcrumbs, and then you can also change the color and the size. Once you're done with the items in the edit mode, just click on done and you will be taken right back to the main options of the element. So now let's just take them one at a time. The separator type can be decided from here, and it can either be a character or an icon, or you can just choose to not display them at all. Now, of course, if you're gonna choose icon, you will also get this separate list of options from where you can decide what icon you would like to use. And similarly for the character, you will have this field where you can input the character that you would like. Now, the next option is the color field, which of course will allow you to change the color of the entire element. Next, these two sliders will allow you to adjust the size and the item spacing. And this item spacing refers to the spacing between the items of your element. So you can see that it's the space between the breadcrumb path, separator, and leaf that changes. Then you have the alignment, and this allows you to align the breadcrumbs element to the left, right, or to have it centered. Or if you want, you can use this option called space between, which equally spreads the space between the breadcrumbs element, just like so. Alright, so with this explained, let's proceed to the last section of the main options, which is the customize labels one. So if you expand this, you will notice that you are able to change the name of the labels that might show up in your element. So for this page in particular, we have the home label here, but if I want, I can just go ahead and replace it with something else. So these would be the options if you are using the breadcrumbs element on a page. Now let's see what set of options you have if you're using this element on a post. Alright, so I have here my post template. Let me just add once more the breadcrumbs somewhere within my template. And now you can see that besides the options that we already explained in the previous minutes, we also have this additional toggle which says display categories. And if you decide to activate this, you will see that you also have this additional text added here, which basically displays the category to which this post belongs to. So keep in mind that this option is only available for the post templates. You will not see this on the page templates, and this is something that is helpful if you want to show or hide the first category in the breadcrumbs path. You get this explanation right here if you click on this tooltip. Now this sums up all the options you have for the breadcrumbs element. Of course, you can still use the more general options from here if you want to customize your element even more. Now don't forget to check out other tutorials available in our knowledge base if you want to get more familiar with Thrive Theme Builder.